Hello, and welcome to the Rising Freshman Orientation for World Languages at Marshall High School. My name is Matthew Hanlon, and I am the World Language Department Chair here, and one of our French teachers. I also occasionally teach Spanish. So in this presentation, I'm going to go over world language choices for rising ninth graders, what the different options are for ninth graders, and how you might make the best selection for ninth grade. So my email here is on the screen. I will put that back up at the end of the presentation so that if you have questions, you can reach out to me. So at Marshall High School, we offer French, Spanish, and Spanish for heritage speakers, which is also known as Spanish Language A. In the Marshall Academy, we also offer Chinese and Arabic. So some of the assumptions that we have in the World Language Department at Marshall High School is, first of all, that everyone can learn a language. So we open our doors to all students and support them as best we can based on their individual needs to help them be successful in a world language. We recognize that might look different for different students, but we do believe that we can help students be successful and that every student can successfully learn a language. As an IB World School, we also believe that every student should have a path to an IB level world language by their senior year. And all of the options that we have today for ninth grade do have a path through 10th, 11th, and 12th grade that would culminate in at least one IB level language class by the senior year, if not two. For more information about advanced diploma options and IB diploma options, please see the academic advising website, which explains different course sequences for world language based on where a student starts in ninth grade. So the main question that we're addressing today is, what should I sign up for freshman year as a ninth grader? So the two common classes are level 1 and level 2. Level 3 is an option for freshmen. This is a less common option. So let's take a look at each of these in turn. So who should take level 1? Level 1 is for students who are new to learning the language. So you haven't taken a language course. Maybe you did take year 1 of the language, but you don't feel adequately prepared to move on to level 2. So if you were taking level 1 in a Fairfax County middle school and were really struggling and feel like you could use some remediation of level 1, then you might consider retaking level 1. Or if you're coming from outside of Fairfax County and you're concerned about the level of preparation of your level 1 course, then you might consider taking level 1. But level 1 is for students primarily who are starting their language learning journey. All right, the majority of our ninth graders are going to be signing up for level 2. So this is for students who took level 1 in 8th grade, or if you took level 1A in 7th grade, and then level 1B in 8th grade. If you're coming from outside of Fairfax County, typically this is for students coming in with 1 credit of Spanish 1 or French 1. So the third and somewhat uncommon situation is taking level 3, so French 3 or Spanish 3. This option is for students who took level 2 in 8th grade, which is the case in some Fairfax County middle schools, or if you've taken French 2 or Spanish 2 in a school outside of Fairfax County or have 2 credits of language. If you're coming to us with 2 or more years of instruction of the language in middle school or in some sort of middle years program, And then the other situation that we see for this is if you completed an immersion program in elementary school. So, for example, in Fairfax County, if you went to Kent Gardens for French, then we would recommend that you take French 3 as a freshman. If you're unsure about what the background, if you have more than just level 1 background and you're unsure if level 3 or level 2 would be the best option, then you can always reach out to the counselor or to me, and we can work to find the most appropriate placement for that student. So if you are coming to us and as a 9th grader have credit from the World Language Credit exam and would like to take that language at Marshall, then please contact your counselor for the appropriate placement. So if you have questions about language placement, or if after looking at the academic advising website and the resources on the advanced diploma options and IB diploma options, you still have questions, then feel free to reach out to me. My email is here on the screen. So thank you for watching this presentation today. We are looking forward to seeing your 9th graders in our language classes and to helping them get through 4 years of language to that IB level language.